Hello everybody, Curtis here at Air Tramp Lofts. Once again, it's early morning, it's probably 8:30 in the morning. In here to get some work done today in the new loft. It is turning out beautifully. I mean, absolutely beautifully. I mean, I couldn't have planned on anything nicer. Yesterday, we concentrated on we concentrated on the ceiling, which I'll show you in a second. And today we're going to concentrate on the outsides. We're going to get this closed up here with T111, which I have right there inside. We're going to get this closed up. We're going to go all the way to the top, get that, neaten that up a little bit. My chickens are still in the pen. I gotta let them out this morning. Again, for those of you who didn't see the outside, what we've done so far, and if you have been following this video, my series of videos, you will know how much work we actually put in here, because this building was totally trashed, and now we're making it into something, a beautiful pigeon loft. If you notice in the bottom there, I did not use treated lumber. That wasn't very smart, so what I'll have to do, I'll have to cover that with T111 and then paint it, or I'll paint this first. I'll paint it first, and then I'll cover it with T111, so that stays good for years to come. It's not a big deal, you know. I could always change them out, or I could always fortify them with more with treated lumber. I don't like to use too much treated lumber on the birds, but I do sometimes, like in my aviary, so that shouldn't hurt them at all. This is turning out pretty beautifully, as you can see. Today we're going to concentrate on the ceiling, on putting the light fixtures in, on getting the lights up and running. Sorry, and the outside. As you can see, this is the other side. This is the side that I did my first video from. Whenever I first did the first video showing you how dingy the spot was. This was where I took the video from, and I can see it rained last night. I can see that I have to close this in here because there's a little bit of moisture right here, but this is getting T111 today, so not a big problem at all. I don't see too much signs of the rain beating on this side of the loft. There's a lot of work here to do, a lot of trash to get out of here. Then on the back side, this is what we have right here. I will have to close this in. I'll have to close that in. I have to take all of these out here, get there till I can work, close it in, and seal it up. That building right there, that's this one side of my chicken coop, and so on. So the back of my chicken coop meets about 1/3 about the back side of my pigeon loft when I just enter. So that's a project. This will be a project. But my first thing is to get this loft done, sealed in. Once it's sealed in, I'll decide how and what I want to do with back here. But I'm not going to leave it like this. It's definitely going to get a layer of either OSB or a layer of plywood, you know. I don't like the fact that it's just OSB sitting there in case there's some raccoons or something. I want to close that in, and I want to work with the top also. I want to get the top sealed in with chicken wire, you know. Some people call it hardware cloth. I want to get that sealed in, like I have the top of my chicken coop sealed in with chicken wire. So I'm going to do the same thing. So there's still a ways to go, but I can get my birds in here once it's closed in, because I don't think the raccoons are going to attack the first night or even the first week. You know, they got to get comfortable coming in, you know. So anyway, let's get back inside. I'll show you where I'm at with the build and what we got done yesterday, and I'm really pleased. You know, I am really pleased that this project is turning out nicely, and we hope to get quite a bit done today. I know we can get this closed off. I know we can get the other side sealed off. That'll take care of that. And once we get that happening, yesterday we got this done. Yesterday we got the ceiling done yesterday, as you can see. So that's done. Ceiling's done yesterday, so we're looking good. All right, all the way done. The ceiling took literally 10 sheets. 10 sheets apply, like 8.5. 9 sheets apply, I think. It took 9 sheets for the ceiling. Okay. And now, so now that's done. Let me give you a little further back view. You can get it from here too. It's all done, all the way down, as you can see. And you can see right here, we've done some electrical work right here. We brought the electricity in here. We have installed 3 light fixtures. One for each section. So I'm gonna work here. I'm gonna put regular lights here. That's what I have in my other loft, and I like them. I don't need anything fancy. And once we've done that, we hooked up the electricity. Then we're going to install this box right here. It's a breaker box right there. So this thing will have its own breaker box, as you can see, and I'll be able to control my lights and everything from here on any additional thing that I want to use. But guys, this thing is turning out beautifully. There's even an echo now to it. There comes my builder right now in that white car. He's coming in. It's turning out beautifully. I love it. I'm happy I did this project. We still got a whole bunch of stuff to do. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of 2x4 lumber there. That's for some other purposes. I gotta frame in the sections. I gotta close off each section. I'm figuring we have at least another 4 days of work, or 5. And I also gotta do the aviary, which I wanted to get started today, but I'd much rather get the sides on and the electricity done. And with that done, when that's done, we'll see how much time we have left. My man is 77 years old, and he works perhaps 5 or 6 hours a day, and he's good. And I could hardly do a thing without him. So that's it. The aviary comes next after the sides and the electricity, and this thing will be closed in. We put a door in here. Then we do the separation. We divide the sections. I'm thinking that getting the different sections in here is going to take half a day for the 3 of them. You know, I'm just going to use to divide the sections. Just going to use maybe OSB or even a thin ply, just to just to separate them, and then a door with a little piece of wire mesh, so I can see from section to section. Yeah. So that's it. I appreciate you guys looking at this video and seeing how it's coming along. This thing is almost closed in, almost sealed in. Sealing is good. You know, it's not perfect, but it's turning out beautifully. Look at it from this angle right here. It's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. I just love being in here now. Look at that. This is from the back wall to the front. I'm gonna leave that whole thing open, and I'm gonna make a big old window so I can open this, you know, that falls inside. It opens on the falls inside, but I'm gonna use ply just to, you know, if it's a cold day or something like that, or I'm just gonna close the windows. I'm gonna use 1 window per section, so the pieces of ply, they're gonna be, you know, maybe 8 foot long by something, you know, and close that up. But this is from the back wall to the front. As you can see, she's a beauty. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks for watching this video. It's 9 minutes long already. I don't think we need it, and I'll talk to you soon. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. You can email me at airchamplofts@gmail.com. Thank you again. Curtis here at Airchamp Lofts. Bye-bye.